Okay, I just tried to do this, but my camera ran out of memory, so I had to start over. Anyways, I went ahead and mixed up a scoop. The scooper looks pretty big. It might be a little bit more than 10 grams. I filled it up, 8 ounces of water. However, yesterday, when I opened it up and mixed it up, because it was all clumped from the heat out here in Vegas, I found 2 little pieces of plastic inside of it. So if you ever get buzz, root around in there and make sure that you don't have little pieces of plastic floating around, because that's what I found in mine. Otherwise, tasting it, it's Raging Red Raspberry. I've never had raspberry before. It's not bad. I'd give it a 6 out of 10, only because it has a really supplementy taste. Like you don't taste just the flavoring. You taste like, oh, well, there's definitely some caffeine or whatever in there. You can taste the actual ingredients and not just the flavoring. If that makes any sense. But it's not terrible, so it's definitely drinkable. I mean, you're going to drink it pretty fast anyways. So, yeah, that's my taste test. As soon as I'm done with my workout, I'll post up a video on the way it worked and what I thought. Thanks. Alright, so today I used 1 scoop of Buzz. I took it about 20, it was between 20 and 30 minutes before my workout. And I'll just give you a little rundown of what I thought as far as how well it worked. My energy went up a little bit. I felt like I could definitely feel it, but not. It wasn't real hard hitting or like, oh my gosh, I can really feel it now. On a scale of 1 to 10, as far as like the energy boost I got from it, I give it about a 6 to 6.5. So I'm gonna guess based on the way I felt taking it. I'm assuming there's about 200 milligrams of caffeine in a scoop, and I'm comparing that to how I feel when I normally take about 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's a slight energy boost, but nothing super crazy where I'm just like, you know. I definitely think the beta-alanine is underdosed because I got none of the tingly sensation that I would normally get, and I'm usually pretty particular about measuring out the beta-alanine that I use in my homemade pre-workout, and it's right at about 3 grams, and I usually get a fairly flushed feeling with the tingles. I got none of that today, so I could say without a shadow of a doubt that the beta-alanine in this is underdosed for 1 scoop. Focus was not bad. I'd give that about a 6.5 to a 7. Nothing crazy. I mean, I was pretty focused today anyways because I'm coming back from an injury, and I squatted today with some decent weight where, you know, I needed to be kind of in the zone, paying attention, being smart, and so slightly more focused than normal, but nothing major. So overall performance for this pre-workout, I'm going to give it a 6.5. Nothing crazy, you know, nothing ridiculous. I didn't feel the beta-alanine. And pumps. Nothing really more than what I'd get on my own. So I'll just give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, that's an F. So with 1 scoop, I didn't feel any more than I would get on my own. And I did do enough volume and enough reps to get a pump and to actually see if this would do any more than what I would get on my own. I did 5 total sets of squat, and then I went on the leg press with nothing super heavy, only three plates aside on the leg press, but I did 2 sets of 20 controlled reps where my quads stayed under tension the entire time throughout those 20 or 40 reps total. And then I went over and did a high rep set of leg extensions, and I got some decent blood flow, but then again, nothing more than I would get on my own, using my own homemade workout, which consists of caffeine, beta-alanine, and creatine. Nothing in there to induce pumps. So I'm going to take 1 scoop again tomorrow. It's Tuesday. I do a lot of reps and usually get a pretty good pump in my shoulders and biceps and whatever body part I'm hitting for my bodybuilding day. So maybe it'll make a difference tomorrow with the way that I train, doing a lot of high rep lateral raises and dumbbell work. So we'll see. I'm not going to make a video about that workout. I will take the way that I feel tomorrow, Tuesday, and Thursday, and I'll take some notes and I'll share that with my workout results on Saturday. I'm going to bench fairly heavy on Saturday, and so I'm going to go ahead. Tomorrow I'll take 1 scoop, Thursday I'll take 1 scoop, but then Saturday I'm going to take 2 scoops just to feel that out, and I'll report back on those 3 days on Saturday with another video. Thanks.